going on. My last video ended early, so I'm going to continue it with this one. Sorry.
We started cell number 11, way over there. Okay.
That's not right.
This is a really good opportunity to see, landfill construction and, the industry standards like you heard me talk about. Basically, this is just a giant basin into which we put trash, but it's not just a hole. I mean, we've had, at an expense of millions of dollars, we had a crew out here last summer constructing the cell. And what you have are double layers of what we call geosynthetic liner. And basically, it's clay woven into the Kevlar, and it's like designed to last for eternity, 10,000 years. And it's a double impermeable barrier to protect what? Exactly. Water. We're protecting the groundwater. This is a requirement, of landfill construction. The state-of-the-art, feature of landfill construction is leachate containment. All right. So, if we took away all this trash in this basin, just literally a month ago, we could have a really good look at the leachate recovery. But basically, it's like a network of pipes that suck up this leachate, and it goes through these pump houses here, and it ends up where you were this morning at the wastewater treatment facility. All right, so you can see the distance. Like you heard me talk about landfilling at night. So you can see where these light towers are with the generators. They're like little trailers. And the night crew moves them around, and that lights up what we call the active area. So just imagine there's a crew of grumpy men out here at night. Doing the service for society of burying the trash, all the crap nobody wants, all right? And it's all lit up at night, and all that MSW Type 10, the smelly trash goes out here. And then in the daytime, we're allowed to fill with the C&D, the construction demolition, the dry, bulky waste. Because theoretically there's no food content to it that might attract a scavenging bird. There goes a business jet. Take it off. Yeah, Atlantic City International Airport.
Say hi.
And I should point out there's an array of bulldozers over there. But the great big one is the Caterpillar landfill compactor. It's a 120,000 pound dry weight.
Wow.
And if you look, you can see the giant
Heavy.
steel teeth in the wheels. And once again, the steel teeth in the wheels are designed to puncture voids in a load of trash or construction debris. And that thing is so heavy, it just smashes down all the loads. Basically, the smaller dozer is like putting it in front of the compactor, and then the guy in the compactor will run back and forth and just smash everything down. Because, like you might have heard me say, we are required to not exceed 145 feet above sea level. That plateau up there that you see. So eventually, and you can see now we filled in the first layer. Now we're starting to bridge over to cell 10. If you look in the distance, where the sand berm goes all the way around, and it's filling up pretty rapidly.
It is.
How many more acres?
This is it. I mean, where you saw that duck pond and the rubble is going to be cell number 9. But we're really trying to bring online this thing called plasma gasification, which I can't give you the engineering nuts and bolts, except to say that somehow there's a lightning bolt applied to the trash, and there's going to be a net yield of energy from it. And it's a new technology. We're really working out the bugs and trying to get the financing lined up for it. You might know more about it than me.
Well, I'm not a scientist, as y'all know, but basically, like Bert's saying, it's such an intense, burst of energy that's hitting the trash. It's actually like breaking into its component molecules or whatever,
right.
And then they're taking the gas that's created and making electricity from that. So it's different from incineration. There's no oxygen in there, so it's not creating the same kind of emissions to be dealt with. What's left over is a very small quantity of this kind of slag that could be used theoretically in asphalt or something like that as a component of concrete.
So how long will it take for this one to become that?
Well, it really fluctuates with the season and with the economy. Like, you know, we get a lot more trash in the summer due to the shore communities and the volume of business that's generated in the county. You know, back in late 2008, 2009, when the economy really tanked, the truck traffic was really slow. It was like really weird. So, I guess the theoretical capacity of the landfill is 2025.
Yeah, 2025, 2026.
Yeah, which I can't believe it. You know, I think it's going to be filled sooner than that. And then we'll have to build cell number 9. But we're really hoping that we don't have to build 9 in this plastic gasification, which is like a cutting edge, you know, technology. It's much more accepted in Europe.
So is it used anywhere yet?
Yeah, in other parts of the world.
Yeah.
You know, there's no plastic. So what happens to these landfills? How long does this stay like
Forever.
It's funny.
Let me, you know, have nice, you know, grasses growing on the side.
Well,
And
they built a golf course on one of these.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you know, the FAA is going to play a role in the future, no matter what goes on. Because we feel, you know, we fall within a 10,000-foot radius of this big runway over here. There's a 3-mile long runway. And this is not just Lansing International Airport, it's the FAA Technical Center. It's the really significant Coast Guard Air Station, a huge area of responsibility. And last but not least, it's New Jersey Air National Guard wing of F-16s. And they're always flying in and out of here. And so this 3-mile long runway was an emergency space shuttle landing spot. And it's also a place where the jumbo cargo haulers from Dover Air Force Base and McGuire Air Force Base practice their touch and goes. And it's really freaky to have these big, you know, kerosene-laden in-flight refueling aircraft flying over the landfill. Big, you know. And I think as long as that's there and we're here, there's going to be a concern. Serious concern. Yeah, limited use. Like someone mentioned a golf course. I've heard of housing developments going on, you know, tightly capped and secured landfills. But I think we're kind of on a holding pattern to see just exactly what we can do. And I should also point out the Garden State Parkway is 50 or 100 yards right through the trees there.
That's cool.
So what landfill space is there after 2025?
None.
Right here.
None. And you know, on the other side of the parkway is Pineland's jurisdiction, so we can't build a landfill there. And we're restricted here, so that's why we're, you know, I mean, it's a real great question for
Future generations.
yeah, what to do with it.
I like
The
it.
problem with incinerators is the emissions. Is that the biggest problem with those?
As far as I know, yeah. Let me talk to my intern.
Really, these, you know, these when
Alright. I'm going to end this video, guys. Oh, it's been fun, but
Bye.
see, Billy, say bye. Bye. Say bye. Marks. Jesse, say bye. And you say bye.
Bye.
The random guy says bye. And with that, I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed my video. Peace.